Hi everyone, and welcome back to the best garden channel on YouTube. Now I really ought to film everything I ever do, but a lot of times I just have some time and start doing something and forget to film it. So anyhow, I have here my indoor growing station, and as you can see, I have some tomato plants that probably should have already been up potted out of their original seed starting tray. You can see I have it still down there with lots of different things. I had actually created a video, which I haven't yet posted, which maybe I'll go ahead and get edited and posted sometime very soon so that you can see where this started. But I had a lot of stuff that I planted out, everything from strawberry plants to brassicas and herbs, tomatoes, peppers, which are only just now really taking off at all. And as you can see, I've allowed some mold to develop on the surface. I've got some Tatsoi here. I'll do a quick video on this as well, or I already filmed a very quick video when it was just still growing. But this Tatsoi has quite the history behind it. I actually originally got it from Kang Star when he gave away seeds from his plants probably 5 years ago or even more. And the seeds are still viable. I planted them this year and got another great Tatsoi plant, and it's very enjoyable to be able to eat this even, as I'm growing it inside. So yeah, I've got a lot happening, and we have a lot to get transplanted out. I think technically our last frost date is still April 15th, but I look at the extended forecast, I don't see anything right now. I might risk it with a few plants and go ahead and get them planted, even though, just as a matter of strategy, for those of you gardening that don't just like taking risks for no reason, tomato plants are going to take off when the weather is warm. They're going to be very slow when the weather's cold, even if it doesn't kill them. So there's not really a lot of gain to putting them out too early. If you look here, I've actually got back here some goji berries that I started from seed. I have some onions that I've started from seed, a few more onions started from seed. And these are actually some peppers that I never got planted last year that I had started from seed. And I've just grown them all over the winter in these small little cups. Even trimmed them way back because I nearly killed them. But here they are. They aren't terribly healthy, as you can see. I need to do a lot with them. But anyhow, now here is something that's really fun. This is a sunflower plant that I started inside far too early in the winter. And I was actually able to transplant it out of a little cup that I started in into this bigger pot. And I've now got it growing in this bigger pot, and we'll see if I can actually manage to get this transplanted outside at some point after it's warm enough, and maybe we'll get a full sunflower. Now this is actually supposed to be one of those mammoth sunflowers that's like 10 feet tall, so we'll see. I think that's just a quick update. Before I go, I want to say there's a number of you that are still waiting on me to send you seeds. I'll get that done this weekend. I wanted to take a little time just to make sure, even though supposedly this virus and all doesn't stick very long on paper or whatever, and there probably wouldn't have been a problem. I just wanted to make sure I did the self-quarantine period and everything, so I wasn't mailing coronavirus across the nation or anything. So anyhow, that's just that brief aside. this weekend they're going out to everybody, and hopefully you enjoy them. I know this year might be one where people are thinking about their gardens more than most, so I hope they help you and that you've got a good bounty you can share with friends and family and neighbors this year as well. So we might talk more about that, talk about things that you can do to prepare for if next winter we once again have an odd situation where we're doing a lot of stuff at home, and things you can do now to really prepare for that. So look forward to that this season, and we'll try to get our posts a lot more regular in the very near term.